This reading opens up on the energy of two masculines who share an interest in the same feminine, an empress. These two are friends, but a fracture is forming. One masculine had the opportunity and mishandled it, making poor choices, acting from ego, and betraying trust. The other masculine stayed in the background, observing quietly, recognizing the value of what was being offered, and deciding it was time to step forward. As truth came out, illusions collapse. Old dynamics, debts, and unspoken tension rise to the surface, leaving the lesser masculine emotionally shut down and forced to confront the consequences of his actions. What once could have been a new beginning now becomes an ending. This reading explores the fallout between two masculines, the shift in power and positioning, and the moment where a long-held observation turns into a decisive move towards the Empress. Let's tap in. Hey everyone, welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers, and to our subscribers, a special shout out. Welcome to this blind reading. This reading may resonate with you, especially if you have been seeing angel number 747 and 212. We will continue to note numerical synchronicities as we move through the messages and energies coming through for this reading. The sun message that we are currently sitting in is Temperature by Sean Paul. Either naming conventions may be significant, but what I'm seeing and hearing right now is Simon, Simeon, Paul may also be important. There was the initials here as well of R, L, C, something about garbanzo beans. So there may be an individual or energy here that has ties to Italy. You may have an Italian background. Someone here may be a parent. You could be babysitting. Someone may be telling another not to swear in front of a young one or child figure here. There is affection or interest here in an individual. Interest around being the right candidate to bring pleasure to this person's life. There may also be someone is definitely thinking about a feminine energy here. Flip it or reverse it according to your situation. And they're thinking about whether or not they qualify. Are the things that I'm on, that I'm about, a turn on for you? Will you consider me to be an official person? Spirit guides, who are we reading for? We have the unseen, too much is hidden from you, Yamaya, grandmother, ocean, primordial in the reverse. So there's a component here about this individual where, as much as their eyes are lighting up, we have imprisonment. When it comes to their ancestry, their lineage, and the watery aspects of their body, temple, this person is trapped. So I would say on a spiritual level, this individual would not be knowing who they are. Tell us more for what is hidden here, Spirit guides. Why is this important to know that this individual is not tied to their ancestry or emotional required balance? We have journey in the reverse, sacrifice upright, adrift in the upright. There is an inability, lack of work, lack of input towards giving up and letting go of things that no longer serve us. There is a portal here of self-discovery that this individual really should be going within. This is a path, a roadway that they should be getting into their Lamborghini each day spiritually. They should be taking this journey of self-discovery and letting go so they can find the wealth within. But this energy has been sitting more so in dark energy, and they've been trying to force life or to bring about change or manipulation from a dark place. Where is this leading? We have Atlantis. There is a burst of energy or development and success going on here. Or this is pointing to what this person desires. This energy that they see, that they're thinking maybe they want to bring this bedroom bully energy to. Where's this leading, spirit guys? We have falling in love. This energy sees the abundance of the individual in whom they are interested in. They see the balance that this person carries in themselves, and they want to cling on. Like it's Palm Sunday, we have message of concern in the reverse. This individual may also have an attachment to them that they are not communicating. This is giving me the energy of an individual who is looking to create or benefit from an energetic boost under the guise of love by accessing an individual through intimacy while putting them at risk. There may be a hidden desire here as well to shift the blame by way of sorcery or deceit. Spirit guides, what is your advice? Someone's ancestors are making themselves known here. And the reason why I am stating that is because I am noting a difference in my own articulation and how particular this energy is speaking. And I'm getting a really mature, 17th century, mid-17th century feminine energy here. Caucasian background. Spirit's advice, we have divination in the upright. Magic of the Kohelan Jeweth in the upright. Timeout in the reverse. Let's inspect these energies. Spirit's advice here is about inquiry. Inquiry and access to information. If this reading resonates with you and there's an individual who may be fancying you coming into your energy for access, you are being advised to inquire within the spirit realm about this energy and find out what it is that you are being cautioned about or to have a closer eye towards, because this person has a way about them, a way of catching and attracting that is hidden, that may not be in your best interest. Timeout card in the reversed. This energy may be pushing you as well to advance the relationship. They may be pushing intimacy. However, with this awareness contemplation card in the reverse, while this person is swimming around you, your spirit guides are advising that you should be making inquiries in the spirit. This person may be making you promises that they want to beat it up like piñatas, and as much as you may be jumping around and clapping your hands in glee, you want to knock your tambourine. Spirit is saying, slow down. We know it's the year of the horse, but there should be no rush in this instant. The initial B may be important. Clarifying the unseen, Yamaya in the reverse, imprisonment in the upright. We have the King of Cups in the upright with the Three of Wands in the reverse. You have something this person wants. They want to come in and wrap their hands around the softness of you and start to twist you in either direction, wringing you clean of every drop of your essence. And when they're done, you will find that not only did you play small and you were cajoled by someone lesser than you, but you will realize that you may find yourself nursing things that you never thought you would. We have the Queen of Cups upright, the Three of Wands in the reverse. Your affections and your emotions here will be turned against you, and it will cause you to misdirect your focus and to take another path other than what the divine is calling you towards. What is this Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Spirit guys? We have the Lovers. There is a relationship that you are nurturing yourself towards. This relationship seems to require that you go on a path. This may be a lone path. With the Queen of Pentacles energy here, this is also a path of reparenting yourself, healing from childhood traumas, and wounds, and finding divine partnership, deep space, love, and peace within. What are you hiding? Two more cards, Spirit guides. Journey in the reverse, sacrifice in the upright, adrift in the reversed. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Swords in the upright. This individual is a type of person, as we've noticed in this crowning energy that sits on top of these clarifiers, that this person with the Journey card in the reverse, sacrificing the upright, adrift in the upright, they will lay down whenever it is that they are laying down, and they will sit in contemplation of all the things that they could change about themselves. But their own inner self-talk is one of deception. They don't make any concrete plans that could amount to much, and so all they do is sleep or rest or lounge, but to no end. What is the Page of Swords in the reverse? The Four of Swords in the upright. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. This person has no interest in doing the work. They want to build fast, but they don't. They want to cut corners. This is the kind of person that will build you what is supposed to be a beautiful mansion, and on the first night of taking a bath, you and the tub fall through the floor. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Death card in the upright, and the Eight of Cups in the upright. Again, being avoidant. This is the kind of energy when they're in relationships and they come to a point of conflict. Instead of putting their heads together and working towards resolution, they will concede to saying, let's agree to disagree. This is a kind of energy that will be in a relationship and allow mounds of issues and problems to pile up. This is a kind of energy that will do absolutely nothing. And in doing so, they will get a prize of only one end, which is frustrating their partner to walking away altogether. We have Death, the Eight of Cups in the upright. For Spirit's advice, Divination in the upright, Magic of the Kohelan Druid in the upright. Inquire what this person is hiding, because what it is blasphemous. We have the Tower card that fell out and fell on the floor, and this followed the Hanged Man in the upright. This individual is carrying an energy of shit's about to explode around them. And they have no intentions to tell you, my darling, with the Magician in the reverse. Because if they did, you would book it out of Dodge. We have the Magician, Gemini energy. That Scorpio energy with the Tower, Pisces with the Hanged Man, Death with Scorpio again, and the Eight of Cups with Pisces. Strong Gemini energy. Very strong Gemini. Gemini Cancer, Gemini Scorpio, Gemini Pisces. Gemini Earth, Gemini Taurus, Gemini Virgo. Be cautious with individuals here that require that you stay behind. Yes. Be cautious about individuals that require that you stay behind to nurse them, to nurse a situation, to nurse a relationship. Be wary of those individuals that will offer you the divine cup of fulfillment while requiring that you change course. They have no interest in supporting you to where your heart is calling. Then the spirit guides are saying that that is cause for pause. If you found this reading to be enlightening, revealing, or affirming of your experience, I invite you back for the next reading. Until next time, bye for now.